don't want to reflect too much on last season, but it was a good end to the season for the club.
Yeah, it was. Promotion. That was the goal. The goal was to get promoted out the league, and we did. We went up. Tough game against Biggar over at Selkirk, and we were happy to be back in the A division.
And for the players involved, and for you as the coach and other staff involved at the club, how good is it to achieve the goal that you set at the beginning of the season?
It's good because you set it out, and there was a period when we didn't think we were going to achieve it, and then we had a good run and lost players and injuries, and to get over the line it means a lot, because you've set that goal and you've achieved that goal, so we're obviously doing the right things.
And it's important sometimes when you do achieve the goals to then also take away the kind of learnings that can sometimes be forgot if you focus on them.
Yeah.
What were the things that kind of stood out for you that you'll take into this season on the pitch-wise?
The discipline, that needs to improve a lot. We lost key players at key times, and we made the job a wee bit harder for ourselves when it probably didn't need to be that hard. Like games like Calso, we dropped points there when we should have beat them. There's no two ways about it. And just probably stuff like that. Discipline's probably the main thing I look back on, and just missed opportunities, games where we should have won and we didn't win.
Promoted obviously this season, going into the A division, the top division. What is the kind of, not just the mindset shift, but the general shift in the two leagues? Does it take is there a big change, or is it just a case of much the same?
I don't think there's a lot of difference between the middle of the A and the middle of the B. I think they're probably about similar. The bottom of the B and obviously the top of the A is huge. So mid-table, we'll compete. We'll be competitive. That's what we look to be. It'll be a big step to get up and challenge for the league, but you never know. You never know where the results can go. But being competitive is the main thing we want to be.
In terms of player numbers, obviously pre-season can be difficult for loads of teams. But how's pre-season went for you in terms of player
It's been like every other pre-season. You've had 21 one night. Against Langley we had 21 players available. Against Ancram last week we had 11 at one point. We ended up with 16, but them boys were just pulled out the pub and stuff like that. So pre-season, I don't read too much into pre-season. It's just about playing minutes, getting minutes in the legs, getting boys a good run. Everybody plays loads of different positions and just trying things, and getting going again.
And obviously you've got the stalwarts of the club that are still staying on for the season. You've got some of the younger boys that are staying on too, but you've also got a couple of new boys, and that's exciting for the club.
Yeah, it is. We needed to add a couple of additions. We would probably like to add a few more, but for the reasons that it never happened. But the boys that we've brought in, really happy with, and they've fitted into the squad really, really well.
And I suppose the flip side of that is you've got a core group of boys that ken each other, that played with each other, and that'll have its positives.
It does. Everybody knows, and the football we play as well. We had a season at the style we play in the B division, so now we're carrying it on into the A division, and a lot of the majority of the squad know the way we want to play and how we go about playing football at this club. So it's great. It's great keeping them together.
You mentioned obviously looking to be competitive in the league. Is that the kind of general feel with the boys will? Because sometimes obviously a team that goes straight up, there's that fear that you just got to know fit in and fall straight back down.
I think stats show that a team that does go up is favourite to go down. So that'll always be there. I hopefully as the season goes on we'll put that to bed and get rid of it. Have a good start, good 5 games. I think it's 5 games in a month or something ridiculous like that. So that'll let us know where we are. But I've seen things in pre-season, in 20-minute spells and stuff. So we'll be competitive in the league. I'm sure of it.
And just finally, obviously, the league starts this weekend, and you've got a difficult game, but it's on the road, so all games on the road tend to be difficult. What's the kind of message to the boys going into that first game of the season?
They're Churnside away, so tough game. Good team, got a good wee pitch, good wee setup. I think they're getting a new club room built as well, so they're a club with ambition like ourselves. So not go in, be competitive, and the will to win, and just give a good account of yourself. Performance is important. The result maybe not so much. It's all about how we perform, and the result will take care of itself. And I will be ready. We'll be good to go come Saturday.